This is probably the least dialed video that I've ever made. But look, we're here in a penthouse in Medellin. And as you can see, we have a beautiful hot tub here with a balcony, and it's a 5-room penthouse. And what do you do if you're a bunch of high testosterone single guys? Like, one has a girlfriend, but 4 of us. One will be joining tonight. We're with 3 now, and we will be with 4 tomorrow. What do you do if you're a bunch of high testosterone single guys? You approach chicks. We're here in Medellin, Colombia, so it's known for the beautiful girls. And it didn't disappoint us. I did 2 single approaches and I think 2 group approaches, and the 2 single ones had each, like, one had 70,000 followers on Instagram and one had 60,000, and they were super hot, and that kind of makes sense with the follower amount as well. But I did it. I think PJ, he did 2 approaches as well, 2 single ones. I think so, yeah. Moises didn't do 1 because he's a pussy. If he ever sees this, he's a pussy boy. He will probably tell me that he gets more bitches on Tinder, which is true, but that doesn't matter. My point of this video is, because we are doing the uncomfortable stuff, so we are doing the uncomfortable task of approaching girls and getting rejected most of the time, because those 70,000 follower girls, they didn't follow me back. I have 150 followers. Of course they don't follow me back, but I did approach, and I went out of my way to say that they were cute and if I could have their Instagram. And they gave me the Instagram, but they didn't follow me back. Why will this make the business more money? Because you're in an uncomfortable situation and you get challenged. You need to get used to being in an uncomfortable situation and being challenged, and also pushing each other, because this is a huge group thing. Like, if we see a hot chick and one of us says like, oh, she's bad or she's so hot, then we all push that guy to go approach her. That's what happened in the gym this afternoon. I saw a super hot chick. She was kind of staring at me on the staircase machine, whatever. After that, she was in the boxing room or whatever. She was stretching. Those guys said, oh, she's so hot, we should approach. And I was like, oh, she was staring at me. So all the guys said like, oh, you gotta approach, you gotta approach. So I did, and I got an Instagram, and she didn't follow me back. I got rejected, but I don't care. That will make me money, because now I had this confidence boost, like I did it, fucking hell yeah, I went out of my way, and it's a numbers game. Eventually, if you're semi-attractive, which I think I am, whatever, you make that decision for yourself, but eventually it's a numbers game. If you improve your character, so your stats and everything, money, physique, health, relationship, social, all these things, if you improve all of them, and in the meantime you keep approaching beautiful women that you think are attractive, eventually one will say yes. Same thing as with playing guitar. If you want to learn guitar, you start playing, you are bad at it, you increase the difficulty, you're still bad, and then you increase and you're bad again. Eventually you keep being bad, because every single time you increase the difficulty, you're worse. But eventually you will be able to play a good song. Just try more, try more. And yes, maybe you're more naturally gifted to play guitar than someone else. The one has to put more effort into it than the other one. It's just more practice. So if you practice on approaching girls and talking to them, also practicing on how you look, charisma, whatever, that shit will be easier. The same thing with business. So now after this workout this afternoon, I was super pumped, like super confident, and I did an approach. Then I cranked out like 2 hours of deep work because I felt so good. I did the hard thing, and now I was dialed to work again. But if I would have said, no, I don't want to approach her, that's uncomfortable, I don't want to, it's hard, maybe she will reject me, which ended up happening. But she gave me the Instagram, but she didn't follow back, whatever. No chance that if I DM her that she will reply, of course. The thing is, I did it, I didn't pussy out, I'm a man of my word. If I say that I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it. And the same thing with business. If you just build that confidence over and over and over again in yourself, like, okay, let's say you do copywriting and you need to write 3 copies today because you really want to get better, or you need to study a good copywriter, whatever, like a sales page of Charlie Morgan or of Alex Ramosi, whatever. You're gonna say you're gonna do 2, then you are gonna do 2. If you end up only doing 1 and you know that you could have done the second one, the next day you will wake up less confident because you failed yourself. You didn't do it. Same thing with those girls. Okay, she's hot, so I know I want to approach her, and the boys are pushing me. If I then pussy out and say, no, I can't, all these excuses, that refers back to business. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something and I'm confident, then I gotta do it. These videos that I'm making, I'm saying constantly that we are approaching girls, we're eating super healthy, we're working out every single day, we're working on the business as well. If I stop doing that, I will feel less confident. Now I gotta do it because I said it, I'm a man of my work, so I gotta force myself to be better. So that's how the weird psychology of approaching 10 out of 10 Latinas, because if I told you how beautiful they were fucking gorgeous. Some of the things in their bodies are fake, because in Medellin it's a huge thing to have fake tits and fake ass, whatever. That doesn't really matter, but that makes them more hot, of course, if you're just out for pleasure. Anyway, that's how approaching hot Latinas will make us more money, because we're all pushed to do more uncomfortable stuff. And if you say you're gonna do it and you do it, you get a confidence boost, which makes you better in business, which will make you more money, which will obviously also get you to attract more women. So that's the way. Nothing to sell you. You can subscribe if you want. If you don't, I don't really care. See you in the next video. Bye.